Hi guys, and welcome back to FS23. This is Farmer Mo here, and this is episode 10 of my Let's Play series on Neubrunn. At the end of the last episode we bought the corn header, and now we are harvesting field number 1, and we are already cultivating and planting soybeans in this field. Let's quickly have a look at the chickens. They're still fine, more than enough food there. Let's have a look at the production. It's only 23 liters of canola left, so we'll deactivate that in a bit. So while field number 1 is ongoing, we're going to finish the last of the collectibles. This is a shed that's just west of field number 5, not too far from our farm, just north of, this is the sugar mill that we can see on the left here. And we just run around the shed and we'll find something over here. It's this nice little trailer, a tanker trailer, probably for water or milk. You can see there's a sugar mill. We select that, and we've got one more to go, and that money is definitely going to go towards a field, and I hope that we can buy a field today. If we look at the cheapest fields, field number 4 is 182,000, and then field number 18 is 160,000, and field number 9 is 186,000. We need to check what is in these fields though, because as far as I recall, field number 18 is either grapes or olives. So that's not going to work for us because we are very far off from being able to get those machines, and the main aim at the moment is to expand what we can do with regards to canola and sunflower. So if we can get a big field like field number 4 or 9, and there's something in there that we can harvest and sell and then plant sunflowers there, that would be the best for the short-term future. So let's just quickly have a look at what crops are in this field. So field number 9 is a light color that looks like corn, definitely corn. Field number 4 I think is grass because it's grayed out at the moment, and grass is typically the one that's not set. And then field number 18 is that dark color that I think is olives. So it's not going to work. So we're looking at field number 9 I think. So now we're at the location of the last collectible. This is just south of the horse barn, here between fields 8 and 10. This is way out on the east side of the map, and we've got this little piggy. And this should get us the 1,000 plus the 50,000 bonus. So that's put us on 157,000, which is much closer to the 186,000 that we need for field number 9. So this is the first of our sunflower that we harvested. Let's get this loaded in the trailer and get this taken over to the oil mill so that we can start sunflower oil production. And then we'll get field number 3 harvested, which has also got sunflower in it. I want to try and keep sunflower and canola oil productions going as much as possible, because it's going to get us a bit more income than just selling the sunflower or canola oil straight from the field or when the price is best for them. The produced oils gives much better returns. So let's get this combine working in field number 3, get that delivered. I want to get the oil going. We want to make some money today to get that field. So we arrived at the oil mill with the first load of sunflowers. Let's see how much we can get for this, or at least how many liters it is that we can put into production, not how much money we get for it, because we want to be producing sunflower oil. So we got 7,428 liters of sunflower. That's a decent bit. That would produce us over 3,000 liters of sunflower oil. Let's activate it and let's get cracking on the next load. So the cultivator, seeder and harvester is busy in field number 3, again harvesting the second field of sunflowers. And here we're planting canola so that we've got more canola to keep the canola oil productions going once we're able to harvest this. So field number 3 is done harvesting the sunflowers, and we're back at the oil mill to deliver it. Let's see what we have at the moment and what the delta is, so that we can know how much we got from that field. So we had 6,582 left. Obviously some of the 7,400 that we had got used already for the production. And the new total is 11,784, so the difference is 5,200 odd. So that field yields less than the other field, but at least we've got a good amount there that will keep this oil mill going for 2 to 3 months. So field number 3 is done. We're on to field number 2 now, and again we're planting canola here so that we've got more canola for the production. Harvester is nearly done with this field, harvesting the canola that was planted here, and we want to get this delivered to get the canola production going again. You can see there in the top right corner the Massey with the trailer is arriving, so we'll get that parked close to where the harvester is going to end, and we'll get it unloaded and delivered. Okay, field 3 is done. The Massey with the trailer is here to take the canola to the oil mill. So let's get this unloaded. And then we can just finish off this field with planting. And then we can move on and see when we can sell some of these products that we're making, so that we can get that field. I really want to get that field in today's episode. Nearly done. I'm going to park up the harvester and get this delivered. See you back at the oil mill. So the Massey arrived at the oil mill. Let's see how much canola we get from field number 3, and we can reactivate it so we can have the canola oil being produced again. So 6,821. Let's activate that, and then they can both get going again. Okay, so all the jobs done for the day. We can see field number 2 has got canola in it, field number 1 and 3 has got soybeans, and they'll all need a second stage of fertilizing. So let's sleep and then do the fertilizing and herbicide in the next month. So in January now, it's snowing, but I'll quickly get that herbicide and fertilizing done so that we can move on and harvest these fields and sell the products so we can get that field. See, the productions are still going. Chickens are still good. So it's still snowing, but we got the weeding and last of the fertilizing done on all 3 fields. We can see there's no weeds in fields 1, 2 and 3, and the fertilizing is now fully fertilized. So let's just look at the prices for sunflower oil. Again, the chickens are fine. Productions are still ongoing, both on sunflower oil and canola, and they still have some left at least for another month on the canola, and the sunflower's got at least for another 2 months. Let's check the prices. Sunflower oil is not the greatest prices at the moment, but it goes up to over 6,000, and we want to really sell it when the price is best, so February, March kind of time frame, probably March, March, and then we'll see how good the canola is at that time. We want to make enough money so we can buy that field. We'll sleep. So we're back in February. Let's just check the prices again. Okay, the canola is pretty much finished, so we'll deactivate that. Sunflower still going. There is definitely more than 4 pallets because we can see some of them are now being stored inside the oil mill. Chickens are still good. So maybe we'll start fetching those pellets. Sunflower oil. The price is getting there. I think we'll go and fetch them. So we've got one of the masses on the pallet trailer and the worker is going to go get it. So arriving at the oil mill, we can see that there's at least 5 pallets in storage. So let's get the 4 loaded, wait for the other 5 to be spawned so that we can load them. They're spawning, so let's load them as well. Okay, all of them loaded. So what's left? Is it worth it coming back or waiting? So that 2,500 should yield at least one more pallet. So maybe we'll skip some time and then wait for that one, because the price is actually probably best in March. So now that pallet's also done, we can deactivate the canola. We can pick up that one and then look at going selling it. Okay, the chickens will obviously need some food soon. So we're in March now, and this should be the best time for the selling of the sunflower oil. But we've now got the canola oil on the trailer as well. We need the money to buy that fuel, so I think we'll sell all of it. I really want to get that fuel today so that we can progress. So looking at the prices, canola oil 5,100, sunflower oil 6,400. So farmers market, here we come. The 5,100, I don't think it's too bad actually. It's not at the best price, but it's good enough to sell it now with the sunflower oil. Our fields, they are at the last growth stage. If we look at field number 9, it's definitely got corn. There's weeds. So we'll get rid of the weeds. It's fully fertilized, so the moment we buy it, we need to weed it. So now we arrived at the farmers market. Let's see how much we can get for these pallets. 47,923, but there's still 2 left. That's another 11,650, so that's put our total at 206,673. We're not going to delay this any further. We're going to buy this field. I want to get it turned around. We need to put that herbicide today so that this field gives us the full yield when we harvest it, and then we can move on to put probably sunflowers in it. So we arrived at the field with the Massey with a sprayer of the herbicide. We're going to get the herbicide applied. Guys, I think we're going to call it here for the day. In the next episode we'll be harvesting this field and the other ones, and then we can really progress and get some bigger equipment and get things moving. I think we are definitely going in the right direction with a new field now. This is our biggest field now. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe and share, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Cheers.